Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, J.Berrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Up now for Milwaukee, Thairo Estrada.
For Milwaukee, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Two outs. Base knock right field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Berrios a check to first, and he's back in on a dive. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garcia off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. That one not close. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Righty delivers. It misses. It's a strikeout. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Citi Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, M.I.L-G.Crochet. What do you have on him?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Tommy Edman leading things off and takes a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball to right. Garcia settles under it. He's got it, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Manny Machado.
Oh, when you think of this guy, you think of damage. He does damage at the plate, and when you consider leading the National League in slugging percentage, incredible value of having a guy in the lineup like that, a guy that's going to drive in runs.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And now it's even up. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit. Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hit in the air, center field. Gilbert sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Berrios back to work. Right through there for a strike. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one missed. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Throw on to Freeman, and a quick out, number one.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
So here's the Brewers DH. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Drew Gilbert. Looking for his first big league hit right here. fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second.
1-1.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is inside. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Drew Gilbert with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Brandon Marsh. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Manny Machado.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-1. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Garcia settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
Batting 6th. Not shortstop.
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
And a good eye there. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Bounced out to short. Swanson. Over to first. And that is the inning. Mets go down quickly. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
The right-hander back to work. Garcia goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike. On the corner for a strike. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Ryan Jeffers. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there. That's strike one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And ball one. 1 out, bases empty. Sit down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Dansby Swanson stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. 2 outs, bases empty. Outside. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Corrals it, and that is that. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the third. Ryan Reynolds here. Kawhi to kick the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the pitch. That one not close. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And there's a ball. Now he steps out as time is granted. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And now the lefty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The lefty fires. Got it by him for the K.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one lifted to left. Moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these
One
Brewers
strike.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's the ball.
Ball 1 there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a pitch. Goes down looking. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swung on, belted. Edman reaching back towards the wall. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's the Brewers DH. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. And it's second. Not close with that one. And it's 1-2. And misses inside.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Drew Gilbert up now for the Brewers. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames the throw to first. And that is that. Brewers strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here comes Tommy Edman. Crochet back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Brandon Drury will hit next. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So, man aboard. Manny Machado digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. That one way outside. 1-0.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
(3-1) is on the way. And strike 2. Freeman at second with 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for New York, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to the left. Swanson got him on the off-balance throw. Play made, that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 3 strikes.
That's to third. Handled by Machado. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia up now for the Brewers.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And a foul ball. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Ryan Jeffers up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses. And strike one to the catcher.
1 ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one out in front that time. Bounced up the middle. Drury tosses to first, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Willie Adames. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That pitch in for a strike. 2-2. In the air out to center. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. Ripped to short, gathers, and throws to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swanson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick in 2024.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up first base side. Freeman makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Alex Kirilloff, the next to hit. Popped in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the play. That's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 3,
Evan Longoria up now for the Brewers. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Late that time, and it's strike two.
One ball. Two strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Well, we go bottom six. Here's Kiermaier now.
All these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Late with the swing there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left side. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball. Inside.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Kicks and deals. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down. And there's 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. Fouled off. He was late. The Brewers leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
This one bounced to Longoria. Sends it to first. What a play. Inning over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Queens. Now it's the DH. Number 80. Hector Neris taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Caught him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Gilbert batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground. To first. first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Back to the top of the lineup. Tyro Estrada to the plate. 1 for 3. That's a strike. 0-1. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2-2. That to right. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The 0-1. And that's down and away. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th. Now here is Freddie Freeman.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That's in there. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Adam appears to be getting loose. Matzik getting loose as well. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, center field. Gilbert settles under this one. Going up, one down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now Machado up here.
Machado.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Mets.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. G.Crochet done for the afternoon, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And we all know about his
77.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next for the Mets, Willie Adames.
One
And
ball.
that's outside.
Okay.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. One run across to the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the seventh.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at one apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The right-hander back to work. That one misses. Ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Righty to the plate. And a base hit up the middle. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Number 49. Blake Trinan.
Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Trinan checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, 2 ball. Off-balance beat, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Runner takes off. That one hooked foul. And the right-hander deals. Chases that one out of the zone. 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the game, Rafael Lantigua. He takes over in right. A new arm into the game, the righty, Miguel Castro. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And stepping in for New York, Ryan Reynolds.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And fouled off. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Kirilloff. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Gomes in the box, lays off for ball 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Wander Suero getting loose out there. Fulmer also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Kiermaier, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Gilbert settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. It's the 9th, and we are tied. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Evan Longoria. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking, foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Number 80 in the box now. Takes strike one.
One strike.
Into center. Edman in position. Snags it for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's outside. Ball one. Strom, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Senzel. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyer. Castro back to work. Fall off foul. And the righty deals. That's down and in. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Wander Suero up and throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. Lantigua on the move, racing back. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8